Hi y'all! If you remember, not too long ago, a very special someone sent me a $100 Herrschners gift card. And today, that order has arrived. It's a huge box for two little items, but it is what it is. Look at this box. And you're like, Sunshine, how do you only have two items and spent $91 for two items? And I know, isn't that crazy? But one of the items was on my Amazon wish list, and I was like, I really want it. So I put it on the list of stuff that I was gonna get. Remember that Navajo inspired blanket that I saw, the kit? Well, I ordered the kit. That alone was almost $50. So I'm trying to get this open, so hang on with me. You know how these things are, because it's definitely not the knife. Every female needs a little knife in our world. This little beauty right here, I know I'm off topic, but she is something special to me. A dear friend gave this to me, and they know that I love knives. And all you gotta do is just go boom. I love those kind of knives. Okay, back to what we're doing here. Oh wait, I missed this. Y'all, I'm having really blurry vision in this eye today. And somebody had asked me about, is it my blood sugar? I have hypoglycemia, where my blood sugar stays really low. So I'm wondering if if it's high, and my body's like, wait, what's going on here? What are we doing? So I don't know. Is it fuzzy? Look at all this paper. I hate when companies do that. They add all this paper. Just nonsense. Nonsense. More paper. Seriously. Why do we need all this paper? You're environmentally killing us. Look at all the Halloween stuff coming up. Oh. Yes, look at this. That's kind of cross stitch. How freaking cute is that? Oh, look at this cross stitch. Halloween is my jam. Can't afford that shit, but you know what? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So freaking cool. Yes. Anyway, we'll discard that since we're not going to be able to get that. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. The first thing I got. Let me get down here. You gotta have these four. But I've always wanted a set of stretcher bars. And these are the 8 different sizes. Right. 8 pairs. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 inch. Now stretcher bars allow you to make a frame and then use the thumbtacks on the edge of the fabric to hold it taut. It kind of works like a Q-snap, but it holds it a lot tighter. And you don't have to readjust it every few seconds. So I got stretcher bars. Now these were expensive, but like I said, I had them on my Amazon wish list, and I knew I would never be able to get them. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get them now. They were $26.99, and to get this thumbtacks with the remover was $5.99. The next thing was the Afghan bundle. It was $44.99, and I told, oh shit, look, we got more. It came with 2 sets. That's cool. I'll take 2 sets. Anyway, I was gonna do this for a fair entry. and I didn't know we were having problems with the card coming through, and she finally got the card number off of it, and so I just ordered it that away. And I didn't know if this would become in time for me to do for the fair entry, so I did the pixel blanket. But if I can get this done before I get the pixel blanket done, then I'm gonna do this. But y'all remember this kit? I wanted to do this one. Look at it packaged and so pretty. Oh my gosh. And y'all, this yarn, I love this yarn. It's called Worsted 8. It's called Worsted 8. And this yarn is a shit ton of yarn for next to no money. I think it's like almost 500 yards for $2 or $3. And the yarn is good. The yarn is really good. And they put this easy tab so you can always know where the middle's at. So, yes, I'm so glad to see that. Oh, it kind of ripped the bag. The bag kind of ripped. That's never good. But Worsted 8 yarn, anytime I can get my hands on it, you bet your sweet bottom I'll use it. I'll pick it up over Red Heart any day. This yarn has always been one of my favorites. So I'm going to try to get this done for the fair. But I may not be able to because I got to get these stuff done by August. So, look at all this wonderfulness. Now, it does not include, if I remember right, it does not include the hook. That you'll need a 5.5. I'm going to probably go to a 6. I know that sounds like you shouldn't be doing that, but yeah, I'm going to probably go with 6. Well, I don't know. We'll see how that goes just right now. But anyway, I really wanted this pattern for another reason too. Is when you get the pattern, you have the pattern. So you can make it in the other colors that you want to make it into. And I'm like, yes, please. So, oh, look, it comes with the label, and it will put my name on it, saying made by me, and then a needle you sew in the ends with. I don't use the blunt tips. I use a sharper one. It's like this. It's the same size, but it's a sharper one to get up in the fibers, because I leave at least a 1-inch tail, and or even more than that, and I'll weave it all up and down throughout my work so my blankets do not come apart. I have not heard of any of my blankets coming apart, and I hope I never do. But yes, this yarn right here, this is what it's called. I brag on this yarn all day long. This stuff is amazing, and I love it. I love it. 489 yards. Buy these selves, these are like $2 or $3. Amazing yarn. And so when I saw the kit, I was like, yes, I need this kit in my life. I'll show you one more time. So imagine doing this in like neons or something crazy. So anyway, I got yarn in my face. So anyway, I spent $77.97, and the shipping was $13.99, and I totaled $91.96. So anyway, if you have any questions about stretcher bars, because I know stretcher bars are still kind of new to me, but I've seen them, and I'm like, yes, please. And if you got enough fabric on the edges and your fabric's serged, then it's not going to mess up your fabric at all. It's not going to hurt your fabric. And they just pop in together. They just, they're what do you call it? Where they're not dovetail. It's not dovetailed. But they put together. They're real easy to put together. And then you just hammered the tacks down on the edge, and it comes right off. And if you got enough fabric on the sides, like you should to have, because most time you should have at least 2 to 3 inches on each side. It wouldn't take just a little hole to get it done. So Anyway, thank you to my wonderful friend that sent me the gift card. You know who you are, and I love you dearly. Thank you for, hold on. Thank you for being with me since the beginning, because you, like I said, you are one of my first customers I've ever had that believed in me and wanted to actually buy something from me, and I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, and you know, it's just, I just love you, but you know that. So I was gonna get the exact price on this this yarn, but I don't have it in my right here, just the Red Heart catalog. So anyway, I love y'all. Have a great day. And I may put my farmer's daughter, or, well, I really can't put the farmer's daughter on there because it's just too much fabric. But what stretcher bars are mainly for are needlepoint that has the rigid canvas that's rigid, and you almost use like yarn. It's not plastic canvas, it's like a rigid canvas, and it's called needlepoint. And oh my gosh, I want some of their stuff so bad. I've already where I want to go get it from eventually. You can see it from Nordic Needle and Nancy's Needle, and they have some amazing stuff, and I just, oh, I can't wait. It's gonna take me a little bit to get it all together, but you know what, I will. So thank you to everybody for stopping in and checking out this video. Bye y'all.